Hi everyone, this is Mitch, and it is Saturday, April 28th, 2018. Of course, if you're at sportschatplace.com right now and you're looking for the dog of the day, just click on this video or up in the upper left-hand corner. There's a couple of lines there. Click on that, you'll get a menu of all our videos. And of course, we did do a dog of the day today, so be sure to check that out. And of course, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you'll have access to every video that we do. So hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you're looking for our to get notified when we go live on Facebook Live, just follow and like our Facebook page. Of course, these shows always 100% free. All we ask is that you hit that like button on Facebook, like and follow our page, like our videos, and of course on YouTube, just subscribe to our channel. Anyways, got a full card of games today, and 17 Major League Baseball games, I believe, or 16 or 17 Major League Baseball games today. Got two NBA games. We got NHL. Kind of got it all going on. Hi, Indy. Foreign kid. Welcome to the show. YouTube kind of makes you do a lot of the things that you can do on Facebook on the fly. Like I said, I like the YouTube Live better. I just like the format better. I like the platform better. But of course, a lot of people prefer Facebook, so we go there as well. But of course, we are here 7 days a week, 365 days a year, with free picks every single day. As I said, always 100% free. Kind of just getting everything together. Hello, Michael. Hello, Dwayne. Brian. Good morning. Yep, we did have Oakland yesterday. I don't remember what the price was on that one. And the Pirates, yep, Mike, we hit the Pirates as well. We hit a lot of picks yesterday. We hit a lot of picks every day, and that's why we've been doing this for 10 years, if you can believe it. July 1st will be our 10-year anniversary. So be sure to sign up for the newsletter because I'm going to be giving away all sorts of stuff on the week surrounding July 1st, including on July 1st, but of course that whole week around it. So before July 1st, after July 1st, you're going to be giving out free Premium Plus memberships, consensus reports, plus some other swag. We'll be giving away some stuff on picks and parlays, some free bets from some of our partners at some of these sports books, all kinds of stuff, basically free money and free stuff. So, of course, like I said, we are here 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I do both. Michael wants to know where I personally bet. Both. Anyways, but when working with online people, I never go for like the latest greatest gimmick. I go for the guys that have been around for a long time. The sound is different on Facebook because there's a better microphone. I could always change the microphone on the YouTube, and actually, it's something I'm considering doing. Just attaching a microphone to it wouldn't take much, to be honest with you, to do it. Ron says the public seems to be all over the Yankees. They had a nice comeback last night. Of course, the Angels were my dog of the day yesterday, so that one hurt a little bit, but it's all right. We move on. We had a good day in the premium area. It was one of those days where I think we probably had a losing record in the premium area, but because we have so many dogs, we still ended up with a good profit. It's the way it works sometimes. love my dogs. You guys know that, especially in baseball. We talk about it all day. We talk about almost every day about betting dogs in baseball and how betting favorites in baseball is a good way to lose a lot of money because you could win 70% of the time, which is, impossible. And with betting favorites in baseball and still end up losing a lot of money. So it's a tough way to make a living. You bet a team that's minus 200 and they lose 60 games, you win 102, lose 60, so 42 games over 500. If you bet $100 on each game, you still lose $1,800. That is a horrible, horrible, horrible way to make a living. As a matter of fact, it's called losing money. And that's why any handicappers that just give out their record and don't tell you it in units, and also of course the guys that don't have like an automated system for posting their results. I mean, you guys know what my record is in games that are already over. It's 100%. I've never lost a game picking it after it was already over. But anyways, we're here 365 days a year, 7 days a week, 100% free. Looks like we got a small crowd today, and that's just the way it's going to be. I'm fine with it. We'll get moving with our first pick of the day. And I like the Rays again against the Red Sox. The Red Sox moving in the wrong direction. The Rays have now won, I believe, 7 in a row. And the Red Sox, they've lost 4 of their last 5. So this says that the Red Sox are 7-3 in their last 10, but we know that that's not possible because this is, maybe it's not updated. Yeah, there it is. 6-4 the Red Sox are in their last 10 because they've lost 4 of their last 5. Meanwhile, the Rays have won 7 in a row, and we're getting the Rays at plus 188, nearly 2-1 on our money on a team that's won their last 7. I mean, this is how ridiculous baseball is, okay? That you have to bet 2-1. You have to bet 1-2 on your money on a team that's lost 4 of the last 5 games against a team that's won 7 in a row. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to overthink this thing. I'm taking the Rays. I don't care who's on the Red Sox or where the game's being played. You give me 2-1 on my money on a team with a 7-game winning streak against a team that's lost 4 of their last 5. I would say one team's hot and the other one's not, and we're getting the hot team at 2-1 on our money. Okay, you talked me into it. I'll take the Tampa Bay Rays. I had the Rays yesterday with Snell also as well. I think we got about 155 on that one yesterday. So we'll take the Rays again. Chirinos is pretty good. Price of course is, he's David Price, but the Red Sox, ice cold. The bats are cold as well. We know that they scraped together a few runs late, but they didn't get their first hit of that game yesterday until past the 5th inning. They were headed towards getting no hit again at home. So I'll tell you, I mean, hardly a sure thing, but at 2-1 on our money, let's just say that makes up for a lot of losers. If you go 1-2 and you have a team that pays 2-1 on your money, then you're even on the day. If you have a team that's minus 200 like the Red Sox, you lose that and you lose another one that's maybe minus 150 if you're a favorite player, right? Now you're at minus 350. If you're played 3 plays, right, and your third play is even plus 175, you still lost minus 175. So betting big favorites, bad idea. Finding value against big favorites, like we did yesterday and like we will continue to do here at sportschatplace.com as long as I'm the one doing the videos. I know there's a lot of front runners out there. I know there's a lot of people that love favorites. I know there's a lot of people that pound their chest when they pick Corey Kluber minus 260. It's like, no, you might have won, but that was a horrible bet. I mean, horrible. Anyways, we're here 7 days a week, 365 days a year. All we ask is that you hit the like button. Use the code CARD, C-A-R-D. Get 15% off all of your purchases today at sportschatexperts.com. Be sure to subscribe to the newsletter at both Sports Chat Place and at Picks and Parlays. Discount codes, free giveaways, and of course, video picks on Saturdays. Craig and I do a parlay every Saturday as the newsletter pick at Picks and Parlays. It's the Parlay Profits video pick. We used to do it just during football. Now we do it all the time. Who doesn't like a good parlay? And then, of course, Sports Chat Place, I do a newsletter pick. That's a pick that I don't give out anywhere else. It's not a premium pick. I don't give it out as a free pick anywhere else. The newsletter's free. We don't sell your information. We don't do any of that stuff. Anyways, let's get to another pick here. I gave that one out as the newsletter pick. I really like that one. I was borderline on the premium pick with the newsletter pick. I have to tell you that much. I really, really liked it this week. So over here, Rob Petro said that he likes the Braves. That's his underdog at plus 128. They're not my dog of the day, but I like the Braves too. I bet this one already too. Foltowitz against Pivetta. Pivetta is one of those guys that, man. Here's the tale of two guys. Here's the tale of two different stories. Pivetta, I mean, he gets all the run support in the world. Foltowitz gets no run support. But these guys, when you look at their numbers, virtually identical. I thought the Braves had it yesterday against the Phillies. I really thought they had that one. I thought they were going to beat Nola. I gave it out as a premium pick, and they were right there. And I thought the 7-3 final score really was an indication of how the game went. But, of course, the final score is always the final score. But I'll tell you what, the final score is going to be different today. I'm going to take the Braves at plus 127. That'll be my second pick of today's. Isaac says he enters email in the box a week and a half ago. No, you don't get information right away. You get it on Thursdays and Saturdays. You should get a confirmation, though. Check your spam. That's what I always say. Michael Palmer wants to know about laying the run line with favorites. I do it. I lay the run line with favorites, but generally, I'd rather find a good dog, than play the run line. If forced to play the run line, sometimes you got no choice. Irfan says he's been following us a year. Became a better because my advice on sports. Awesome. That's what it's all about. I'm not always 100% right, and my advice doesn't always work for everybody, that's for sure. But I just tell you what my thoughts on it, and why Vegas has no problem taking the underdog. They have no problem with it. It's like in football or basketball, you start off with points, right? You start the game at 0-0. No, it's not 0-0. I'm up by a touchdown already. It's like the average margin of victory in an NFL game, 4 to 5 points. So if you're getting a touchdown, it's not a bad place to be, even if it looks one-sided on the records. These days, though, the NFL, you have to remember, the rules are so soft that, on the offense, that definitely an offensive league. All right, let's go to our third pick of today's show. I did not give out a pick in the second NBA game. I only gave out a pick in the premium area and at Experts in the Celtics-Bucks Game 7. Morning, Gene. So I didn't give out a premium pick in this game. The Pelicans I think are really, obviously they're well rested, they're fired up, and they're ready to go. We know that the Warriors, they want to get back to the championship, and the best thing for this team, which is really banged up, is to get through these series as quick as possible. I just don't see the Pelicans going down that easy. We're getting 9 points here with the Pelicans. It just seems like a ton. Like I said, I didn't give a premium pick on this game because I just don't love it. It's almost weird because it's like you think that, if the Warriors win, they're probably going to blow them out. Um, if the Pelicans are going to cover, they might win this game outright. So, and I think either are very logical scenarios. But what the heck? I'll just take the 9 points since it doesn't fit into either of those categories that I just mentioned. But I'll take the 9, and I'll take that. I'll take that in the Pelicans Warriors game. I'll take the under. No, I'll take the 9. Someone just said on YouTube, Gene says he likes the under at 224.5. Not sure if I agree or disagree with that. But anyways, done 3 free picks today. We're gonna wrap it up. Got tons of picks over at sportschatexperts.com today. And of course, use that code CARD, get 15% off. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great Saturday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll talk. We'll wrap up the NFL draft talk, and we'll say who the actual winners and losers are. I don't know what the story is on Geis. There's supposed to be another story coming out. I don't know what it is, but supposedly there is, and that's why he's dropped all the way to 59. We saw some of the guys that we saw some of the guys. Thanks, Will. I appreciate that. We saw some of the guys that we had mentioned that were actually projected later on in the draft, like Washington from Oklahoma State, get picked. Anthony Miller, of course, now off the board as well. So a lot of guys that we liked are off the board. I thought Chad Thomas was a nice pick. I know Mel Kiper didn't like the pick. He didn't think he was ready. It's like, how could he not be ready? The other Miami player that's going to go today is McIntosh, and two other Miami guys who I think are really good, going to be really good NFL players are Mark Walton, the running back, who has a chance to be an absolute superstar and a steal, and the other one, Braxton Berrios, who's a slot receiver who is like another Wes Welker, basically. So he fits well with the Patriots and teams that run that style of offense. I know he's going to end up with the Patriots.